Hey guys, Manon here and welcome to this week's video. As you may notice, I am basically washed-faced. I have my glasses on with a wig and I have no lenses, which is either 8 or 80 in my videos. Sometimes I just look normal, sometimes I am in costume and sometimes I'm just an idiot. So, DHL was very efficient in delivering my new red lenses. A girl asked me to make a makeup for Rin from Free, and that's going to be my next week's video, but for now let's review these babies. Right here. I got this from Candy Lens, which is usually my Circle Lens store. I use both Candy Lens and Unixo. Unixo, it's my emergency lens shop when I need to buy lenses with free shipping or when I need to buy lenses with express shipping, like in this case because I needed them fast. I go for Candy Lens. When I just casually buy lenses, when I have time, I use Unixo, and my code and link will be down in the description. In their new site, you don't need to use the link. The code is already linked to the link, so if you use the code, it automatically goes to my stuff as you get it. It's kind of cool, and finally it works like that, because having to click on the link and then use the code, if you didn't click on the link I would not get the referral, etc. So now everything is working perfectly. Good job, Unixo. So these babies are Geo Color 9 Deep Red from Candy Lens. So they're Geo Medical. I think Geo Medical, you can get them in the USA, so it's kind of cool. They have the seal, and they are usually a very nice brand of Circle lenses. I wore Nudie Pink and other Geos. I use mostly Vasen and Geo when I want to buy Circle lenses. I rarely buy outside of Vasen or Geo. Sometimes I do when I don't have a choice. My first choice of red lenses is usually the... what are they called? I absolutely forgot. Oh my god. Cut! Dolly Plus! Dolly Plus Red. I use Dolly Plus Red quite often. I've been using Dolly Plus Red since I am mostly 21 years old. That's been a long time ago. Like, when I cosplayed Kuroneko in 2011, I think, I used that pair of lenses. So it's been a long time since I'm wearing them. But they did not have the medication for my right eye. Yeah, they did not have the medication for my right eye. It's actually kind of challenging to find lenses this time, because basically this was the third pair I chose. The second one, which were Vasen Cloud 9, they also did not have it in 3.75, so I had to buy these ones. They look similar to Dolly Plus Red, so let's see how they go. So yeah, let's start by opening this. It's always challenging. I usually have to use my teeth. I use my teeth to take off the outside capsule, because I don't have nails. And then it needs to go all the way down and break over here, so that you can pull it to the sides. It's pretty easy. I used to need to use a knife to do this. Go figure. So this is the left eye. I cannot miss because sometimes they break in really odd places, so it's hard to pull. But usually it's kind of easy to do. So it's time to put them into the boxes. Since I bought several pairs of Circle lenses, I got like 3 different boxes. I actually never got a box in such a dark greyish tone like this one's. They're really dark. I'm going to put my grey lenses here after I clean everything up, but for this video let's use this one. I am not particularly fond of these animal cases because, as you can see, the space in between the white part and grey part is very big, and so the water evaporates, and then I try to recover the lenses when they dry and I get a pink eye and I cry at night and in the shower. So don't do this, guys. Please don't do this at home. So, as you can see, these containers come with a liquid. Please don't use it. Please don't. I already filled these ones with clean solution, so let's put the lenses inside here or try. So this is the left eye. You just remove the cap, which is easy. Once you open this cap here, the time starts counting, basically. So lenses can stay in the container for 3 years, but once you open this cap, they start only lasting 1. If you use them a lot, they won't last only half a year or something. So now I will try to drop this here. It's gonna be complicated as fuck, because yeah, life is cruel. Lenses tend to stuck. Come out. Yeah, good. A bit of the bottle liquid went inside, so after I do this, I will clean it, put new fresh liquid, etc. It's just not okay to use the liquid that is inside the containers in your eyes. I transfer the liquid in and out to try and take them off. Okay, done. Nice! So now I will change the liquid and I'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, so now that everything is ready, it's time to start putting them on. And it's time to remove my glasses. Ooh la la. Always remember to have your liquid next to you when you're doing this. I'm going to have to pull my beautiful wig back, and still goes into my face. Go! Don't go into my eyes. Okay, so let's check how good they are. I hope nothing is wrong with them, because sometimes lenses don't come good. Also, don't forget to wash your hands every time you put on lenses, and don't forget to wash the box every time as well. Okay, so how do I put this? I put the lens on my finger, I push the upper lid up, and with this finger the lower lid with this one, and I insert it in the middle. And then I close my eye. And it's inside. You might cry a lot doing this, it might take a long time at first, but I'm used to it, so I don't look as ridiculous as I did before. Good job, me. I still look ridiculous though. Amazing. So now, it's time for the review. As you guys know, I usually do 4 parameters, which are comfort, visibility, color, and enlargement, which are usually the parameters I use when I review lenses in lens sites. So let's get it done. So, okay, in terms of comfort, these lenses seem to be very comfortable. I never wore them for an entire convention, so I don't really know. But as I put them in my eyes, they blend in with it and they just stay there. I'm not sure if they will dry after a long while or not, but that's something that I will figure out once I wore them for longer times. For now, they seem to be comfortable. They don't do any harm to my eyes, they don't sting. They're fine, I think. I could get used to them. So in comfort, I will give it a 4 in 5 because I had some troubles putting them on, but after they set in, I don't feel anything anymore. So I was afraid that they came out damaged, but I don't think they did. In terms of visibility, I see quite well with them. Some people don't see very well with circle lenses, but I never had this problem except for the Dolly Eye Brown, which are lenses that have a very, very tiny hole to look through. I don't know any other name for this. These ones only have color in the rim, so the visibility spot is very large. I don't see the color of the lens, I can see clearly, and everything with its natural color. So I will give 4 or 5 in visibility because it's not the same as wearing glasses. That's all I have to say. In terms of color, they're very vibrant. I was kind of scared when I saw the image because it didn't seem to have a lot of red and it had a lot of transparent spots. But when I checked on Google and I saw people wearing them, I thought they were very vibrant and I decided to buy this pair when I couldn't buy my main pair. So I'm kind of happy with how it looks. Even though it's not deep red, it's a kind of an orangey red. But it still does the job in photos and that's what matters. So I'm giving it 4 in 5 in color as well because I quite like it. It shows. So that's what really matters. In terms of enlargement, these lenses have 8.60 of base curve and diameter of 14.2. They're not very large, but they're decent. Since I crossplay a lot, I don't really need very large lenses, so these ones do the trick for me. They only enlarge a bit of my iris. My eyes are very big, but for people with small eyes, it will do a lot. Circle lenses always give you a dolly look, so no matter what you do, they always enlarge it at some point. So I'm giving it 3 in 5 in enlargement, but in my mind it's a 5 in 5 because I don't really need large lenses. But if you're looking for large lenses, these ones aren't really large. They are okay. They're good for my crossplay, and that's what really matters. Again. So yeah, this is it for this week's video. It wasn't so hard, was it? No. Well, for me it's harder because I will have to edit all of this. Anyways, I quite like these lenses. I think I'll wear them a lot if they don't dry on me. I'm very unlucky with red lenses. All the pink eyes I had were with red lenses, so... I hope these ones will give me a pink eye. That's all I have to say. Actually, the lenses that gave me a pink eye weren't the Dolly Plus Red. Well, the last one was, but it was because I'm dumb, not because the lens brand is bad. I recovered them after they dried and they killed my eye. That's how it went. The other ones that gave me pink eye weren't bad. They are from a brand called Honor Red. Please never wear them. They used to be my Rin lenses because they are wine red. But now there are many different types of wine red lenses. When I started cosplaying Rin, those were the only ones that I could find, and I had at least 1 pink eye and 2... I almost got 3 pink eyes after that with those pairs. Every time I shoot with Rin, I had some issue. I never wore them again. I don't plan to in the future, so if you're looking for wine red lenses, I may give you some tips. You can always beep me whenever you want. In the comments, in my social media, I'm always everywhere. So yeah. Oops. This is it for this week's video. The reason I'm not wearing makeup is because I don't want to put lenses in my eyes with makeup. I know I did it before in the other video, this one, but right now I have so many things to do, I don't have time to make an eyeliner. After this I pack and I go, so I don't have time. I'm sorry guys, I know it sounds lazy, but you guys have no idea how my working station looks right now. There's swords everywhere. I have 3 swords in the making here. I had a rough night, so please excuse me if I look dead. Probably my dark circles are huge. I'm sorry. Next week's video will be bigger and better. I'm going to make a makeup after a while. It's been a while. So, yeah. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys will have a nice weekend, because this is going to be a weekend soon. So I hope you guys have a nice weekend and a nice next week. I will see you guys next week. I hope it all goes well for you, and if you liked, please comment, subscribe, what you like to see. It's all down below. You can do whatever you want, like me, dislike me, do a backflip. I'm all yours. Anyways, bye bye.